Hey guys, this is my first video, so feel free to like and subscribe, and spoilers ahead. Last week HBO was hacked, about 1.5 terabyte of data was stolen, but it was just mainly scripts and other stuff. But earlier today, one of HBO's distributors, Star India, confirmed that they were breached and season 7 episode 4 was leaked. Spoils of war. I watched the leaked episode and I want to make a breakdown of it for obvious reasons. I don't want to promote the pages that are posting them, but I'm gonna rewatch it on Sunday for a better quality. This was one of my top favorite episodes so far, mainly because of the Stark reunion. The episode starts off with Jaime Lannister leading the Lannister and the Tarly army back to King's Landing, and it is still obvious that he's still upset over finding out Olenna Tyrell killed his son, Joffrey Baratheon, aka Aerys III, aka Second Mad King. Iron Bank of Braavos is going to support Cersei against Daenerys. It is mainly because Cersei is paying back the money the crown owns to the Iron Bank. This money is from the Tyrells, as the Lannister gold mines are dry. Littlefinger gives Bran the Catspaw Valyrian steel dagger as a gift to show his alliance with the North, as now that there is a living last true-born son of Ned Stark. This was the same dagger that the assassin tried to kill Bran with in season 1. Because Bran has no use for it, he gives it to Arya, who's actually gonna use the dagger. Bran the robot. This episode showed a lot about how Bran is actually feeling, like how he knows and have the ability to know everything that ever happened, which makes his emotions dull in a way of speaking. Mira is going to her father, Howland Reed, who's a House Stark bannerman, and also he was there at the Tower of Joy, so he knows Jon Snow's son of Rhaegar and Lyanna Stark. I'm pretty sure House Reed has a part to play in the later episodes, so I'm pretty sure we'll see them soon. Arya Stark finally comes home. It was the same reenacting scene from season 1 where she was denied access at the Red Keep. Stark reunion finally after 7 seasons. Arya Stark gets freaked out by Bran as he knows everything, what she's been through and what she has done. And Sansa finally finds out about Arya's funny little list. At first she laughs about it, then she finds out how much of a badass she actually is. Down in Dragonstone, Jon and Dany explore the cave. We see there's actually a mountain of dragonglass and ancient hieroglyphics by children of the forest, showing how the first men and the children fought together to defeat the army of the dead. This was a reenacted scene from season 2. Daenerys and Jon are getting closer. As she respects him as a leader, they are eventually gonna get together. For sure. Like how Daenerys has Jon's thought on how she should fight back. Theon comes to seek help from Daenerys in Dragonstone to rescue his sister, and he gets a grand welcome from Jon, as he's still upset at him for betraying Robb and everything else he's done. But he forgives him because he rescued Sansa from Ramsay. Arya versus Brienne. They trained, and the way Arya moved was just epic. It was how Cyril Farrell taught her water dance. Water dance, it is fought with much more lighter swords so they can move faster, but the con would be that she would be wearing less armor. That's what happened with Brienne. She was slowed down by her heavy armor. Littlefinger was all over the place this episode. When he tried to get closer to Bran, he just creeped the hell out of him. And when he saw Arya bested Brienne, who Littlefinger considered to be a great warrior, he almost shit his pants. After this, I don't think he will play any games with Arya or Bran. Spoils of war, and it was all it was hyped up to be. Dothraki are fearsome warriors, as they can easily fight and shoot arrows from their horseback while riding, which made this battle so much more epic. When Drogon flew over them and destroyed their supplies and burned the men alive, that was kinda dumb, as Daenerys could use those supplies for her own army. And if you're wondering why they only used Drogon, it's because FX and everything would cost so much more money. Same thing with Ghost with Jon Snow's scenes. Even though Tyrion is serving to Daenerys, when he saw Lannister and Tarly soldiers dying and getting burned alive, he couldn't just not care. He's still a Lannister and they're still his people. Bronn shoots Qyburn's weapon Scorpion at Drogon, which injured him, and at this time Jaime sees an opening to kill Daenerys and charges at her with a spear, and Bronn saves him last minute from getting burned alive. What an ending.